Hello everybody, our character education theme for the month is cooperation, and I have books in a variety of formats to share with you, and they all support the theme of cooperation. Let's start with Luli and the Language of Tea, written by Andrea Wang and illustrated by Hye-Won Yum. As Luli's parents and other grown-ups arrive for their English as a second language class, Luli goes into a playroom where none of the children are able to speak English. None of the children have any language in common, so the playroom is quiet until Luli has a brilliant idea to host a tea party and bring all the children together. As the tea is poured and cups are passed from hand to hand, will there be enough to go around? Another picture book for us. Here is Vamos, Let's Cross the Bridge by Raoul III. Little Lobo has a brand new truck, and he and his friends are trying to cross the bridge to get to a big celebration on the other side. But there's a traffic jam on the bridge. Everyone has places to be, jobs to go to, people to meet. Will Little Lobo ever get across? When a band starts playing, though, and the food trucks open their doors, it looks like maybe Little Lobo and his friends will have a celebration after all. Room for Everyone by Naz Khan, illustrated by Mercy Lopez. A young boy on a crowded bus discovers that after some wiggles and giggles, there's room for everyone in this lighthearted, rhyming picture book set in Zanzibar. The Dala Dala rumbles and roars as Musa and Dada drive off to the shore, but the bus stops for multiple detours. Do you need a ride? It's hotter than peppers out there in the sun. Come in, there's room for everyone. A graphic novel for us that supports the theme of cooperation. Here is Parachute Kids by Betty C. Tang. Feng Li can't wait to discover America with her family, but after an action-packed vacation, her parents deliver shocking news. They are returning to Taiwan and leaving Feng Li and her older siblings in California on their own. Suddenly, the three kids must fend for themselves in a strange new world and get along. Starting a new school, learning a new language, and trying to make new friends while managing a household is hard enough, but brother and sister's constant bickering makes everything worse. As tensions escalate and all three kids get tangled in a web of bad choices, can Feng Li keep her family together? All right, a prose novel for us. Here is The Great Green Heist by Varian Johnson. Jackson Green swears he's given up scheming. Then school bully Keith Sinclair announces he's running for student council president against Jackson's former friend, Gabby De La Cruz. Gabby wants Jackson to stay out of it, but Jackson knows that Keith has connections to the principal, which could win him the presidency no matter the vote count. So Jackson assembles a crack team. Hashemi Larijani, tech genius. Victor Cho, bankroll. Megan Feldman, science goddess. Charlie De La Cruz, reporter. Together, they devise a plan that will take down Keith, win Gabby's respect, and make sure the election is done right. If they can pull it off, it will be remembered as the school's greatest con ever, one worthy of the name, The Great Green Heist. How about a pair of graphic novels? Here is Magical Boy, Volumes 1 and 2 by The Cow. Max's life is turned upside down when his mom reveals an eons-old family secret. Max comes from a long line of magical girls who have each, in turn, had to defend humanity from an ancient evil. And now it's Max's turn. Suddenly, he has to gain control over his magical powers as well as combat the evil force that threatens all humanity. Here's the interesting thing about these graphic novels, though. There is only one magical boy, but Max is not alone in his quest. He has friends who rally behind him and form Team Magical Boy. And this spirit of cooperation is an integral part of the story, both through joining together to help Max fight the evil and helping Max understand and fully manifest and learn to control his powers. One final book, a picture book, but an informational book. Here is Hiawatha and the Peacemaker by Robbie Robertson, illustrated by David Shannon. Hiawatha, a brave Mohawk warrior, has lost his family in battle and wants revenge against the evil chief who provoked fighting among 5 battling Iroquois tribes. But then one day the great Peacemaker appears and enlists Hiawatha's help in uniting the warring tribes to share the Peacemaker's vision of a way of life marked by peace, love, and unity instead of war, hate, and fear. So many other wonderful books in our school library supporting the theme of cooperation as well as other character education values. Happy reading, everybody.